Hey guys, here Mark the Geek. In this video, I have the unboxing of the Amazon Fire TV set-top box that has been just announced 2 days ago on April 2nd. And this is very cool because it's very powerful compared to every other set-top box out there in the market right now. But let's go ahead and check the packaging right here. Like you see right here, it has the remote, which is the new remote that has voice search. It has Dolby, quad core, Wi-Fi, dual band, and of course it streams video at 1080p HD. On this side right here, we can see here, it says remote control with voice search, high definition picture with up to 1080p screen resolution, connect via dual band, dual antenna wireless or Ethernet, and it also support up to 7.1 channel Dolby Digital Plus surround sound. Now that's very cool. That's very awesome. I don't think there's any set-top box out there in the market that actually has 7.1 compatible. I'm not sure about that, but that's a very good plus there. Optical audio and HDMI audio outputs. That's another plus there. And of course, quad core, like I said, quad core 1.7 gigahertz processor, which is awesome for gaming and very fast performance when it comes to switching in the menus as well. Right here, it doesn't say, but this box actually has 2 gigabytes of RAM. And like see, Amazon Fire, remote control, 2 battery plugs, what's needed, HDMI, HDTV with HDMI input, HDMI cable, and high-speed Ethernet. Over here in the back, like you see, watch Amazon, Netflix, and more. There's a lot of shows you can watch. Effortless setup and use, perfect for parents and kids. Voice search that really works. Great for gaming. Even better with Kindle Fire HDX. Of course, they're gonna advertise that. That's their product. And that's it. So let's go ahead and open this up. Here you go. And here it is. Okay, had to cut that. Okay, over here has like a little small compartment here. And this would be the power adapter and this is the power adapter. This is how the power adapter connection looks, which is cool. Nothing special there. And of course, we got 2 free AAA batteries for the remote. There's nothing more there. Okay, this is the box. Over here, this is the very cool remote control. Let's go ahead and take it out from here. There you go. This is a look of the new control. Like you see, it has a little bit of resemblance it resembles a little bit the control of the Apple TV, this part right here, and simplified, very simplified controls right there. And of course, that's all you're gonna need. And this is the very cool button, which is a voice search. And right here, this little thing right here is gonna be the microphone you're gonna be talking to here. And there it goes. Let me take this out. One thing that I didn't realize is that Amazon actually had batteries. I did not know that at all. These are the first Amazon batteries that I've ever seen. And let's go ahead, like you see, it goes just like that, very simple. And I like the control, feels very well made. It feels very solid, very cool, very nice, very high quality. And of course, here you got the instructions on how to set it up. Very simple instructions there. Shouldn't be that hard at all. And in the box, there's nothing more. Put that to the side. Wow, this box looks a lot smaller than it did look in the pictures. Because when I saw this in the pictures, it didn't really attract me at all because it just looked like a little small, boring little box. But I gotta say, it feels very well made, and it has a little weight to it too. It feels a little bit heavy for a thin box like this. Let's go ahead and take this out. Okay. Okay, so here is where the power adapter goes. Here is the HDMI input or output. Here is the optical audio output. Here is the Ethernet port, and look at this, it also has a USB port right there. Very cool. And that's it. There's nothing much to see right here. Like you see right there, it's assembled in China. Build quality of the box and the build quality of the control is superb. Very well done. It feels even more solid than the Apple TV, and the Apple TV has a very good construction, but these two together, the control and the box, feels very well constructed. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to set it up. Okay guys, so here it is. I'm setting up the box already. Like you see right there, how the box looks right under the TV right there. Very cool. Okay, there it goes. So let's go ahead and press the start button, which is this one. Now I could go ahead and connect to any connection. I have the 5.0, which is the 5 gigahertz, and the 2.4 gigahertz, and you can see it's compatible with both of them. So now I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to my 5. Like you can see right here, the set-top box has a little light, LED light right here in the front when it's turned on. Now I don't really know how distracting could that be, but it's very little. It's very small, and I don't really know yet if that's gonna change colors. So if it does change colors, I'll just show it on the video.
Hello, and welcome to your new Amazon Fire TV.
Okay.
We want to make sure that you get the most out of your new streaming media player. So we're going to take a quick tour together that will teach you all about your Fire TV. Fire TV lets you stream a huge amount of entertainment, and the Amazon Fire TV remote lets you access it all. We thank you and enjoy your new Amazon Fire TV.
Woohoo! Yeah, very cool intro there. Explain exactly everything that you need to know about this Kindle Fire TV. But right here, when you start, you could go ahead and select enable parental control or no control right there, and that's it. We're ready to use this right away. And of course, if you have the Prime member, if you bought this online and you're a Prime, Amazon Prime, I think you don't need to register it, and you will automatically be signed in to your Amazon Prime. Like it's right here, this is in my library, and I didn't even sign in, and that's right there. So that's very cool. Of course, a big thing about this right here is that now you have the option to play a lot of cool games here that's gonna be available and compatible with this control that they just announced. To buy this control, it's actually $40. If you buy that controller, you're gonna get this game right here, Zev Zero, for free, which is cool. I seen the gameplay of it. It looks very cool. And look at this, it has the Walking Dead Telltale game series, which is awesome. Can't wait to play the second season right there. But there's gonna be a lot of good here. Like you see, it feels very fast. Managing everything here. You got your photos. This is very cool. You're gonna be able to once you sign in to your Amazon Cloud Drive, you're gonna be able to access all your photos and all your, I think it's only the photos and videos that you have on your iOS or Android devices, which is very cool. Let's go ahead and check here the settings. You got help. If you need to watch that video again, all you gotta do is press right here and you watch that video again. My account, you got second screen. This is, I believe you only use this if you have the tablet, the Kindle tablet. I think that's the only way this works. And the applications, Amazon applications right here. You could, I guess you could sign into the applications. I'll go ahead here. If I click on one of them, automatic update, in-app purchases and all that. Very cute. Another thing that you can see while you're here in the application area is that, for example, if you download a game like Asphalt 8, you click on that, you can see some information related to the app, like for example, the storage, application. For example, it says 1728 megabyte. Data 0 right now. Cache 0 right now. Launched by default. The reason it says 0 and 0 is because I haven't played that game still. So that's why it says 0 right there. Right here, I could go ahead and force stop the game, or I can uninstall the game, or I can clear all data or clear all cache. Anytime right here, you could go ahead and enable. If you chose off, you could right here go ahead and choose on for parental control. Controllers, you got Amazon Fire TV remote and Bluetooth game pads. From what I've heard, you can use any other Bluetooth gamepad and hook it up to your Amazon Fire TV. That's the reason. That's one of the reasons I didn't buy the Amazon gamepad at first, because I want to try this feature first before I do that. And over here, system settings, you got about, you got screensaver, you got the Wi-Fi where you're connected, you got quiet time. I wonder what's this, on and off. Collect app usage data. I always turn that off. The developers option. You got display auto with no scale, but of course you could go ahead and here and choose calibrate. You could calibrate the screen right there if you want. Let's go ahead back. Resolution, you can go ahead and choose auto, 1080p 60 Hz, 1080p 50 Hz, 720 60 Hz, 720 50 Hz. Audio, you got navigation sound on. You could turn it off if you don't like the on. Here you got digital, Dolby Digital Plus right now is turned off. Dolby Digital Plus over HDMI, of course that's enabled by default, because once you connect the HDMI, that automatically goes on. And over here, Dolby Digital over optical. That's very cool. Let's go back. Time zone, you can select time zone here. You could change to 24 hours, or you could select your time zone right there. Okay, here in about, when you hit here, you're gonna see some essential information for the box. Like for example, here it says Marco's Fires TV. From 8 gigabytes that supposedly this thing has internally, you only have 5.04 gigabytes available. Also, you can see your Amazon account, who is on. You can see the software version. You can see the serial number of the box and the current date and time. Here you can see the controller connected to the device. I guess if you have a Bluetooth gamepad controller, I guess you're gonna see it right there. And if you want to check for system updates, you just click right there, and it tells you when it last checked. And right now, like you see, it's checking for an update right now, but it just got the latest update, so nothing is gonna come out of that. Okay, so that's it here in the settings. Okay, so at any time, it doesn't matter where you at, you can press and hold the microphone button right here and give it a command. Keep in mind, you don't have to say the word search. You just say the title of the app or anything you want to launch. Like for example, The Matrix. There it goes. You see The Matrix, you click on that, and there is the result for The Matrix. You can see all the movies from The Matrix right here. You can see Matrix Revisited. You can see the Animatrix right there, and maybe things here that are related to The Matrix as well. Very, very cool. Let's see if I could launch an app. Asphalt 8. Okay, Asphalt 8. Let's click on that. And there it goes. Asphalt 8. When you click on that game, let me see, go ahead and see what happens here. I don't think it's gonna launch it because I did not install that game. Or maybe it does launch it. Nope. Like you see right there, you could download it for free. It tells you how many coins you have. With those coins, you could go ahead and buy things with those coins. And it also says that it's compatible with a game controller as well. And with the Fire TV remote. That's cool. And there it goes. You see right there. Let's go back. At any time, you can go ahead and press here the home button. It will take you home. And of course, up here you got the controls for if you're watching a movie, you can go ahead and pause, play, forward and backwards. And of course, all the watch lists, you could put it right there. Everything you have in your watch list, right there. Falling Skies, I want to watch that show. Here are a lot of the apps that you could download right now, but keep in mind there's a couple apps that are still missing, like for example HBO Go. It's not here, but I heard it's gonna be available, and believe me guys, a popular app like that will be available. I wouldn't doubt it that that app will be available very, very soon. Here, new releases, you got the YouTube app right there, All Fitness, Tubi TV, that, Magisto TV, Real Players, Smithsonian Channel, Daily Burn, AOL On, iFood. Like you see, there's a lot of apps. Happy Kids. And like you see, everything feels very, very smooth, and it should, because with the power that's in there in that little box, it should glide through this like butter. It should be very, very fast. Like you see, you can hear a little click right there in the control when you're clicking. When the Fire TV detects that there's nothing going on, and it's been like, I think like 5 minutes, I can't remember how many minutes it takes for the screensaver to pop up and start playing a lot of awesome, very, very beautiful slideshow of nice panoramas. Very beautiful, very gorgeous. Not bad, guys. So this is it, guys. This is a hands-on look of the Amazon Fire TV. Very cool. You saw the setup, easy setup, and the unboxing, and a little bit here I show you how the settings work and the parental control and all that. So I'm gonna try to play some games here with the remote if I could make it happen, and if anything I'll upload more videos later on as I discover new things with this Amazon Fire TV. If there's anything you want to see from here, let me know and I'll try to make it a video. But thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.